go.
Alright. Oh, I almost forgot to say. I know we literally just started, but I almost forgot that I wanted to say this. So the number is at 140 because I technically started this with Theo a couple days ago. Because I was hoping that I would get a shiny to, like, lead into the month, and that did not happen. So, that's okay, because we're going to be doing some hunting today. Alright, I need to set up the tracker.
What kind of fuck-ass cutting job did I do on this? Oh my god.
Are you questioning your work?
Yes! Oh, that was... Oh... Okay. Still.
I think I have everything set up on this properly.
The first time I'm, like, looking at the base off of the mannequin. I mean, like, really looking at it, not just looking at it, taking a picture and saying, it looks good enough. Oh.
Let's see. Oh, thank goodness. It didn't, the number didn't change for a moment, and I was like, oh, please don't tell me I have to do that again. No, it worked.
Oh no. I will be right back. My mom's calling me to dinner. I'll be right back.
Alrighty, no worries. I hope I get a shiny Snover today. That would be a very nice... what's the word? It just feels like just the right starter shiny for December. Because, like, it looks like a Christmas tree. Well, not really, but... It is a tree, and is a ice type. Therefore, it's a Christmas tree. Not a Piloswine. Oh, I did see somebody that was Saitama. I thought it was you. I, like, went to examine their character and it wasn't your username, and I was like, whoa. Why is there a not cam here? And then the game crashed, like, 2 minutes later, so... I was not very happy. I think I still got the reward, though, because I was trying to check my inventory, and I was really struggling to remember how many items I had. I think I still got the reward. I hope I did, man, because the number definitely, like, ticked over to show that I did everything. But, man. But with the wilderness event, I've never had a problem with this one before. I was so sad. And there were so many people. I don't know if that, like, contributed to the crash or what, but it was so cool actually seeing, like, an active event. I was logged in. The thing was, it, like... it was frozen for a really long amount of time until eventually it just logged me out. So, again, I think I got the reward. I just don't remember how many items I had already is the problem. Because I still haven't opened anything. Yeah, okay. Because I still have all the, like, little rewards for it, so I haven't opened them. So I don't know how many I had before I started the event. But hopefully I actually got the reward like I should have. Oh, very wild. I would check, but I'm afraid my computer would not like me having so many things open right now. I have too many browser tabs open, which I'm thinking might have actually been the reason it crashed earlier. Oh well. I just like having... I like having every browser tab open on my computer at once. Whether I need them or not, that's not important. Oh yeah, while I was, shiny hunting with Theo, I did a little wheel spin. I don't think I have it set up right now. No, I don't. But I did spin the wheel just to see which Pokemon it would land on of the 3, and it did land on Snover. So I'm hoping that the wheel is correct, and that's actually what I end up getting as a shiny. I'm not getting a lot of Snover right now, though, which is making me a little worried. Come on, I know they're here. There we go, okay. Alright. I'm really, really hoping we get an Underodd shiny. Like, I mean, honestly, I'm hoping all of these are Underodd shinies, just because that's what I always hope for. But I'm especially hoping for some holiday cheer to take hold on these things, and give me some nice and easy shiny hunts. I actually don't remember if I checked the moves on these guys. I think I did. I think the only thing that I have to slightly worry about is Snow Warning, potentially knocking out Watchog. No, I swear I looked these guys up, I think. How much can I contradict myself in one sentence? Oh, I guess we're back to the Beartix. No. My dog just made the weirdest noise in the background. I think she's good. I think she's just snoring. I just was not prepared for that. Can I go back to the Snover, pretty please? Yeah, she's fine. I keep checking on her as if anything's gonna change. No, she's just sleeping. Okay.
Hello, I'm back.
Hi. I'm going to take Snover's showing up as a good sign.
Ooh. The rest of my family is having broccoli cheddar soup, and that is not my favorite, so I am having leftover chicken and rice.
Nice. I will say, so I don't actually like many soups, including broccoli cheddar, but it's one of those things that I have a positive opinion of it in my head, simply because some of my family members like it. So every time I hear it, I'm like, oh, that's good. But then I remember, oh wait, I actually really don't enjoy eating this.
That's fair. It's mostly a texture thing for me.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I like it some of the time.
I'm just not a very big broccoli person, and I like cheddar, but I don't think there's enough of it you can put on broccoli where I will then enjoy the taste of the broccoli alongside of it.
Yeah. Use the cheese to mask it.
Well, that's the thing. Cheddar is okay. So I'm very particular about cheeses. If I have too much cheese, eventually it just stops tasting just entirely. Like I'm just like, oh, this is just nothing. This isn't fun anymore. But cheddar has the exact opposite effect. If you have just a little too much cheddar, there is nothing else you can taste other than an overwhelming taste of, wow, there's a lot of cheese in this.
Yeah.
And that's it. It stops being a good taste of cheddar. It's just like, wow, someone put a little too much in this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was just thinking about that, how I used to love having cheese on like every single sandwich I would eat. And then I think at some point I realized, I stopped tasting the cheese on my sandwich because there's so much of it. It just makes the sandwich not taste as good because there's just something tasteless in the middle of it. So I stopped getting cheese on my stuff because I'm like, I have no idea if I'm like ordering a sandwich from somewhere if they're going to put like enough cheese roll, it'll be like a nice accent, or if they'll put so much cheese on it, I'm just like, you kind of ruined the sandwich. This tastes like a whole bunch of nothing now.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a shame, because I do like cheese if it's the right amount. It's
God.
just a real shame I don't know how much the right amount is.
That bite of bread almost killed me.
Oh?
Jesus Christ.
You good?
Oh, good. I just felt it very slowly slide down my throat.
Ooh! Oh! Yeah, no, I've had that happen when you realize, like, oh, that was way too big of a bite, but it didn't kill me, so I guess I'm okay. Yeah, those...
My problem was I did not chew it well enough, and also it was very dry.
Yeah. Bread is, very particular about that. If you did not chew bread enough, you're gonna know.
It's gonna fight back.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, this bread got hands. This loaf got hands.
Oh, you just reminded me. I think... Was that original meme? Was that, like, popular, like, on Tumblr, and then did it spread out somewhere else, or was, like...
I think it was... I think you're right. I think it got popular on Tumblr and then spread.
Because I remember, like, that was, like, one of my favorite memes for a while. And then I, like, never really saw it anywhere except, like, in very specific edits in, like, fandom spaces where people would, like, edit, like, the dumb characters, like, fighting against their brain. That was, like, all I saw of it for years. And then suddenly I saw it on Instagram being edited for just, like, every possible situation. And I was like, what? Did I, like, make up all those times I saw this in my head? Like, did this exist until now? What happened? Because I swear that happens all the time with Tumblr memes, where, like, I'll see something on Tumblr, and then, like, it'll be popular there for a couple years, and then nowhere else online, until suddenly, it's, like, the big meme, and everyone's like, oh, do you know this meme? And I'm like, yeah, I think? What? It's like, I don't, you're making, it's like, the sudden popularity makes me doubt if I'm, like, remembering correctly. I'm like, was this actually a meme? Like, is it coming back? I don't remember. I'm trying to remember if this was a real thing or not. Because again, I have so many, like, realistic dreams where I'm struggling to remember, like, was that a real event? Or is my brain just telling me, like, yeah, you did that before?
Mm-hmm.
And memes are, like, the worst offender. Because they're just so nonsensical that, like, they all just feel like dreams. Even if I'm, like, fully aware of the entire, like, creation of the meme, like, if I'm there from the moment it's posted, I'll still doubt myself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get that.
How many encounters until we'll get a shiny? I'm really hoping under 300. Because that's, like, really below odds. Also, hi. I didn't realize that was your, YouTube username. I'm trying to think of a more specific number.
This was steaming hot when I took it out of the microwave. And now it's just, like, lukewarm. Just barely. Yeah.
I don't know why some things just do not retain heat in the slightest.
But I do not. I'm going to microwave this again. I will be right back.
No worries. I'm gonna try to think. I'm trying to think of a very specific number for this. Maybe. Oh, geez, I just punched my my mug.
What did that mug do to you?
I didn't mean to. I went to raise my hand to, like, rest my chin while I was thinking, and I just fully, like, punched the handle of the mug when I went to do that.
Oh, my little brother has a suggestion for the number.
Oh?
At least 2.
At least 2, you know what? Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, that's right.
I like that can be interpreted as in, like, it'll take at least 2 encounters or in 2 encounters. Because I will say, if it is the encounter after this, your brother is a wizard. see. Why is the microwave criminally loud? What kind of microwave is it? Oh, so I'm still thinking the number. I think... Okay, we're at 174 now. I'm gonna say... 236 maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna write down 236 and try to pay attention to when it comes down to that. Where's my notepad? Here's one. I have so many pieces of paper on my desk, but I can only use so many of them to write notes on. Okay. What did I say? 236? There we go. Okay. I love your interpretation of a microwave. Yeah, I'm gonna take a drink of water real quick. I love having this mug because it's so easy and like convenient to have while I'm streaming. Versus one of my other cups was just so big and bulky. I love the cup, but because it held so much water that I was like, oh, this is perfect for live streams. And then I just kept smacking myself with the cup on accident because I forgot how long the straw was. But this one, this is like the perfect cup. And it has its own little like not lid, but like cover. So it's very easy to like clean. I love this little cup. I just realized I can switch back to the bike. I only got off the bike because I wanted the starting screen music to be nicer. I've been running around for no reason. I could totally be using a bike. Your JoJo cup? I don't think so. Sounds awesome though. I know, I got a FF cup for like, I think $6 or $7. And I want to use that cup, but it does not have... I guess I could put one of my own straws in it, but it didn't come with a straw, so... For some reason, cups not having straws immediately makes me not want to use them, I guess.
Real.
Hi. I didn't know you were back.
Yeah, I'm back. I just got back. I used to use a straw with my tumbler cup every day, all day. I could not live without that straw. It was like one of those reusable plastic boba straws.
Oh,
I got
yeah.
like a pack of. I loved that thing. And then I realized I couldn't use it during my recovery from my wisdom tooth surgery. I hit my head today. I'm not.
Oh.
Brain.
Yeah, that's.
Smacked it on the countertop while leaning down for groceries.
Man.
What was I saying?
Your cup, and then you stopped using it for. I don't remember. You
No,
didn't
the
get
straw.
to why. Oh, the straw. Yeah. Yeah. I said I meant straw. I don't know why I said cup. We're not great with words today, apparently.
We're not braining.
Yeah.
Words not braining. And then I just completely forgot to start using my straw again after wisdom tooth surgery, or after recovering from it, I guess.
Yeah, because you're not supposed to use straws or anything during that, aren't you?
Yeah.
Because they don't want like, and they don't want you to be moving your mouth any more than necessary during the recovery. So they're like, no, don't straws. Those are so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, wisdom teeth recovery is not great.
You can, I think, what is it? Oh, like, dislodge the... Why can't I think of the word?
The
scab.
Oh, yeah.
The scab or the blood clot in your...
I'm glad one of us found the word, because in my head I was just going like, they don't put a crown on it. What are the other things that happens in your mouth? And I was like, oh, right, your body just, heals.
Yeah, your body puts a cap on it for you.
Have I told you that when I got my wisdom teeth out, I told them that I needed to be, like, fully knocked out with laughing gas? And, like, they did wait to, like, get all the needles out of the room and stuff before waking me up. However, the guy wasn't done adjusting things in my mouth, so he just...
What?
His hand was still fully in my mouth, like most of this grown man's fist. Just, like, digging around in the back of my mouth. And I was, like, awake at this point. Like, they had removed the laughing gas. They were like, yeah, you should be waking up soon. And you wake up quickly from laughing gas once you're not on it. Like, you might not be, like, fully, like, talking ready yet, but you're, like, awake. So this man, like, just was, like, jamming, because he was trying to put, like, a cloth thing in it or whatever. And, yeah, no, it hurt, like, a lot. Like, I woke up and I started tearing up, and they were like, oh, she's crying. And I was like, yeah, she's crying! What do you mean?
Was that the worst part of your wisdom tooth surgery? Like, the actual surgery of it?
The actual surgery itself, yes, because I was, like, very much not there for the rest of it.
Yeah.
Which, thank God.
That is... I feel jealous for you.
Yeah.
I did not get to be fully knocked out.
Ooh.
I forget, I didn't get laughing gas, but... Wait, did I? Oh, I can't remember now. But I was conscious for my surgery.
Yeah.
I just was all numbed up.
I know that is fairly normal. I had to specifically request it.
They did not numb me enough.
Ooh.
And I couldn't tell them that they didn't numb me enough. So I was just there in pain the whole time.
Oh,
I was like crying and like whining, just trying to get their attention.
Yeah.
And also because I was low-key having a panic attack.
Yeah.
And the doctors, like, the dentist, like, stopped for a minute and was like, are you okay? They, like, I had my, emotional support stuffed animal.
Sorry, did you see?
This was my first year too.
I'm glad you saw that, because I was afraid I was gonna have to be like, wait, I'm not laughing at you! Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, like, that's really not great. I do have to ask, do you have any, like, redheads in your family? Because I know that, like, if you have the redheaded gene, that you're, like...
I do have HEDS, though.
Ooh, that's right, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know that, all I can remember is that redheads require more pain meds, and that's the one that's, like, it's both more well-known and also scarily not as well-known in the medical field. The fact that there are some doctors out there who will just be like, what do you mean you have red hair so you need more medicine? You're trying to get drugs from me! And then they just don't listen, and then they wake up in the middle of, like, a major surgery, and they're just like, hey, I told you!
Hey, remember that thing I warned you about specifically? Yeah, it happened. My mom came back with me at first, specifically to warn the anesthesiologist about this. My little brother said, I told you so, yeah. Yeah.
Man.
She came back with me at the beginning to warn the doctors and talk to them about this. They didn't listen.
Oh, man.
Because why would they? Because why would they?
Some doctors are just way too confident, and they don't understand that the patient they're talking to has, I don't know, maybe also done this before.
Mm-hmm.
Like, some doctors, they just get so, like, stuck in the mindset of, like, well, I went to school, like, this is my job, I know what I'm doing. They forget the patient is the one that's, you know, been on the receiving end of all this care. So they, you know, kind of have a little bit of a say in what's happening.
Yeah.
That's wild.
So, that was bad. I do have a really funny video of, I legitimately don't remember making this video after coming home.
Mm-hmm.
And it was literally just after sitting down. I was like, oh, I gotta make a video for my friends because I promised them. And it's a video of me, just absolutely out of it.
Oh no.
and like chubby face from Gauze.
Yeah.
And I start singing the Twilight Princess like song that you can do on the reeds.
Yeah.
Man. Then I was like, I love you guys. And I sent it to my friend.
I just love the idea of someone waking up from wisdom teeth surgery and one of their first thoughts is, I know the perfect Zelda song for this. Like, oh, that is amazing, actually. I know when I got home, because I specifically requested, I was like, no funny videos or anything like that, because I'm already scared enough for this surgery, I don't want, like, people making fun of me afterwards. However, that was never a concern, because I just sat there in silent pain the entire car ride home. I got home and I just laid down in bed and I was just like, I hurt so much. This is bad. And then I think I slept for, like, almost the entire rest of the day. I think I woke up to have, like, I don't even remember what for dinner. Maybe, like, genuinely, it might have been ice cream. I know I survived on, like, essentially ice cream and mac and cheese for, like, 7 days. Because that's another thing, is I did not recover quickly in the slightest. My brother, on the other hand, he was, like, fine in, like, 2 days. Like, he recovers so fast. I do not. Turns out.
I also recovered pretty slowly. The swelling went down for like the second day, and then by the third and fourth day, it was bad again.
Yeah. My problem was, so I had this, I don't remember if it was a heating pack or an ice pack, but it was one of those two. And I was using it on, one side of my face. I would put it on my bed, and then I would just lay my face on top of it. Which meant that one side of my face would be getting it for like 10 hours straight. It would do great. But then the other side of my face was getting it not at all for that entire 10 hours I was sleeping. So, yeah, one side of my face was, like, normal, and the other side was like a balloon. It was not... Like, I think I was genuinely close to, like, getting an infection if I did not start taking better care of the other side of my mouth. Because, like, it was multiple days after the surgery. Like, I'm talking, like, 3 or 4 days after. And it was, like, violently, like, red on that side of my face. And I was like, this side hurts, like, agonizingly bad. So, yeah, luckily, I think I, like, realized in time, hey, this isn't supposed to happen, because you notice how the one side's fine, the other side's not? Maybe start taking care of that side. So because I made that realization, I was able to catch it just in time to prevent needing to go back to the dentist to be like, hey, am I dying? What's going on here? Jenna, wisdom teeth stuff is not great. Oh, I did reach 200. I didn't even notice.
Oh.
Alright, what was the number? 236. Okay. Alright. I do like safari hunting just because it is so quick. Like, the fact that I've done, what, 60 encounters already tonight? I didn't even realize.
Wow.
Because I want to say, what did I start at? I don't think it was 150. I think it was 140. Because I remember me and Theo, we started shiny hunting, like, kind of late. But we were like, oh, like, let's just do something tonight. Like, because it's while we were, like, setting up and stuff, trying to make sure everything for stream was working properly. Yeah, at the end of it, we were just like, yeah, we might as well just shiny hunt for a bit.
Yeah, why not?
Like, actually get some use out of all this hard work that we just spent the past, like, 7 hours doing.
Oh.
You know,
Are we, oh, sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I can't wait for, like, a stream with everybody, because Theo's little guy is animated very, very well.
Yeah.
It took a while to get it visible. It was a struggle. I don't know why. It should not have been as difficult as it was. It was just fighting us every step of the way, trying to get it actually visible.
I mean, essentially, you just have to include another VTuber model.
Pretty much, yeah. But unfortunately, the way to do that was like, okay, the way to do that was actually more straightforward than I thought it was. Like, I was actually going to recommend it, like, if any of you other guys wanted to try to set it up, it wasn't that difficult. In concept. In practice, it took us, like, I think 2 or 3, essentially full days on call, like, messing with stuff to actually get it to work properly. But now that we've done that, I do think we'd be able to replicate that process significantly faster. Because the big issue was trying to get it to have a transparent background. Because the program Theo was using had a transparent background. When I got it into OBS, it did not have a transparent background. It was a solid black box, just around Theo's character. And it didn't look great. Like, where your like little guy is sitting right now, imagine if that whole thing was just fully blacked out. Like, a good portion around you as well, because keep in mind the box isn't, like, located just directly to the character and that's it. It would be leaking into my screen, it would be blocking, like, the game, because, okay, we're intentionally blocking the lower screen because that's not as important, but no.
Yeah.
The little black box that Theo had was so big, it peeked into, like, the main game screen. Like, you'd be, like, a little bit of Snover over there would have been blocked. So, we had to find a way to get that to be transparent.
Yeah.
Yeah, it turns out the program we were using has no way to do that by default. We watched, I think, every tutorial video ever on the subject, and found nothing. But eventually, one of the videos had a comment of someone saying that it seemed like they were having the same problem where we were, where they were saying, oh, the person, like, on their side sees their little guy with a transparent background, but when they put it onto my friend's OBS, it's not. What do we do about that? And the person who posted the video responded saying, oh, you can just use a chroma key and set it to the specific color of their background. So, like, don't have them use a transparent background, like, tell them to use this specific color and then just chroma key that color. And we were like, what do you mean chroma key? Turns out I can do that. I can have overlays on your guys' like, images. So I can then, like, block out specific colors. I had no idea that was a feature on OBS, but...
You're essentially just green screening us.
Yes. No idea. I had no idea that was a thing. But it was cool information to learn, I guess.
I mean, yeah, that's how green screens work.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I knew that about green screens. The thing was, none of the tutorials we watched ever mentioned anything like that. All of them just already had transparent backgrounds in their original source, and then when they sent it to their friend, they also had a transparent, like, thing show up. So we were like, but how did you get that to do that? So we don't know if, like... it was already, like, if it was an older version that just did that better, or if, like, maybe my specific computer just wasn't reading the transparency correctly, or what? No idea. But we finally got the chroma keyed background to work. Or rather, we figured out we had to chroma key it. Then the problem was figuring out a color that wasn't on Theo's character that we could use to make the background. Because... you know the age-old problem of trying to green screen something and then wearing a green shirt? Most of Theo is green. So... yeah. Yeah, no, all the preset colors, all of them would, like, make one of the colors on Theo's outfit just invisible as well.
Oh.
So we had to go through every single color possible, I think, to find one that did the least amount of damage.
Wow.
Yeah.
Also, oh my god. A Rickroll GIF as the background for online school is sick. That is incredible.
Yeah, that's... I must say, I am not surprised that you've done that. Oh, I love that, though. But yeah, the first, because this was, like, I can't remember if it was 2 or 3 calls, but I know we did, or no, I think it was 3 calls total. The first one was just Theo making his character, the second was trying to figure out how to make the background transparent, and then the third was us trying to actually, like, implement the chroma key thing that we had discovered. Turned out, the thing that they had said in the comment, chroma key, is not what we needed to use. We needed to use color key! Because color key actually worked. If we used chroma key, every single option, including colors that we were like trying customized ourselves, every single one of them would still have like something either washed out on Theo's character or like just straight up invisible. Color key, on the other hand, was so weird. There's the shade of green that Theo's using for his background now is almost the exact same shade of green as on his character. However, color key only gets rid of the background. It does not touch the character at all. Don't know why. But you know what? I will not complain.
It might be the difference of chroma key does colors, a specific color and the colors that look like it, while color key only does this specific color. Like, specific shade, everything.
Yeah, that's the thing. It had an option for, like, similarity, like, blendingness. That's what chroma key had. Because it would let you like choose to go for similar colors. You can't set it to 0, but you can set it to 1. Even setting it to the lowest possible number would still wash out all of the colors on Theo completely.
Whoa.
So even if you set it to
So
1, it just
weird.
doesn't care, essentially. Versus color key, it's like, when I say it's like almost the exact same color, I mean with the blur that like the compression that OBS has, they become the same color. So it's weird that it doesn't care that it's the background, I guess. But hey, you know what? The little guy works like perfectly now, so
That's all that matters.
yep. And we know what to do now, so because anytime Theo wants to change his character, we just know exactly which one to use. Like we know what to like. We know to use color key now and not chroma key, so we will not have to go through the headache of trying to figure out why it's not working. So that'll be
good.
fun. This one is very adorable. I actually would not complain if I got one. Like, because I actually do really enjoy this line. I don't know why, but like when I was younger, like Mamoswine was like one of my favorite Pokemon. I remember it was one of the few times I actually looked something up online for Pokemon when I was a kid. Like how to evolve a Pokemon, because I was like, I was just like, man, I do not know how to get a Mamoswine. I love that guy. I think maybe I saw one in the anime or something, but I just know I had a Swinub, and I wanted to evolve it all the way up into Mamoswine, because I was like, I want to do it. I want to raise this little, like, tiny baby into the big, strong thing I know it can be. And I had it as a Piloswine for, like, multiple levels, and I was like, wait, does this thing evolve with, like, a situation or something? Something, like, felt off. I was like, wait, I don't think this is going to evolve like a normal Pokemon. And I'm glad I looked it up, because it doesn't. You have to teach it, I think it's, Ancient Power.
Oh.
Yeah, and then once it knows Ancient Power, then it will evolve into Mamoswine. Like, you just have to level it up, and then it'll evolve like normal. But if I had not known that, I probably wouldn't have learned that move, because I was not a huge fan of that move when I was a kid, because it had, like, so little power points. And I was like, because, okay, my favorite move when I was a kid was, I think it's pronounced Extra Sensory. I have no idea. It was a move I don't think I ever fully read the name of. I think I only saw that the first part of it said extra, and it had like 60 power points if you used the PowerPoint Max thing. And I was like, whoa, that's the best move ever. I could use this thing 60 times.
Wow.
I don't even know how much damage that move does. It might be like 70, which is not much. All I know was that I saw a huge amount of power points, and I was like, this is the only move I'm ever going to use from now until the end of time, because it has enough power points for me to use it until the end of time. Versus moves that only had so little, I was like, nah, I don't care about this.
Oh my god, I'm so nervous about using my the wig hair I bought.
I think wigs are usually more intimidating to look at than to actually work with most of the time. I think especially because you have more, like, actual experience working with them, so I think once you actually start the project, it won't be that bad.
Yeah.
But I do think looking at it is gonna feel terrifying.
Yeah. That's what I'm feeling. Even with all my experience, this is only the third time I'm making a wig fully from scratch. And the other times were made with yarn.
Oh, right.
So
I don't know
this
why.
is me using actual hair.
Yeah.
Or, you know, stuff that looks like hair, not
Yeah.
just yarn. I do not have actual person hair.
Yeah. I will say, I don't know how I forget this every time, because your Bruno wig is the first thing I think of when I hear people talking about, like yarn-made wigs. But, like, if it's outside of that specific situation, because, like, even every time I see you wearing it, I'm like, whoa, it's yarn! Like, I don't know why it keeps surprising me.
That is the pretty normal reaction I get from it.
Yeah, but I've seen it multiple times now! Like, it shouldn't continue to be a surprising experience!
I have people I met at MetroCon this past year that know me, or even from the year before, because I wore Bruno both times, who know me solely as the yarn wig guy. Someone
'cause-
in a booth.
Oh, I love that.
Someone recognized my Bruno cosplay from the year prior and said, "Oh my god, you're the yarn wig guy."
Because it looks
As I
so
was
good.
walking somewhere. It was incredible.
It looks so good, and also, it's so much hair.
It is.
Like,
it
it's-
really, really is.
It's not like you made, like, a tiny little Bruno wig. Like,
no.
no.
Big boy wig.
And it's so, so good. Like, just, like, looking at it, actually admiring all the details, it's like, wow. This is gorgeous, actually.
Oh, stop it. Sweet.
Oh my gosh. And also, I must say, the fact that it's like, it's a big wig, it's detailed, and also I was able to identify it from across the, like, Coliseum to be like, that's a Bruno. Like, because I do feel like that is one thing I always get worried about whenever I hear people say, like, oh, I'm gonna be doing, like, my own take on this character's wig, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I really hope it's still recognizable because I don't want all this, I'm just always so worried someone's gonna put in a ton of effort to, like, make up their own
Yeah.
interpretation of a character, and then no one's gonna get it.
Yeah.
Because, like, I want people to keep doing that. I want people to come up with their own ideas for, like, different JoJo AUs and then cosplaying as those. That is the coolest thing! However, sometimes if they change just a couple little too many details, people won't get it anymore. And, like, I've even had the same fear where I've seen somebody cosplaying, like, different JoJo characters, and I'm like, man, I really hope I'm correct and this is the JoJo character I think it is, because I'm going to feel horrible if I tell this person, oh, I love your Joseph cosplay, and it turns out they're Jonathan.
Uh-huh.
Like,
oh my god. No, the getting a cosplay wrong is, when you're complimenting them, is so embarrassing. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
and it's like,
I thought at, oh, I can't remember which one it was. I think might have been the most recent one we went to.
Mhm.
Questionably.
memories from that con are a little
Terrible.
scattered.
Yeah. Like, just cons in general. Memories of cons in
Yeah.
general, just... But, like, it was, like, day one, right? Or no, it was... I don't remember now. I had just come back in from, Theo... with the wheelchair.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, Theo getting the wheelchair.
Yeah, I think that was the most recent.
We had just come back in, and I swear to God, I thought this person was cosplaying as Deku from My Hero.
Mhm.
It was the manga version of Maki from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Aww.
I was so embarrassed because I was trying to offer them one of my character bracelets for Deku.
Aww.
Luckily, they actually also cosplayed Deku and accepted the
Oh.
bracelet.
Cool, because I was gonna say, even if someone, like, got the character wrong, if they were offering me something, I would still thank them 1,000 times. I'd be like, I don't
Yeah.
care if you're wrong. I appreciate this.
They were really cool about it, and
Nice.
I've thought about that nearly every night since then.
Aww.
It haunts me.
It's okay, I'm
I'm
sure it
constantly-
genuinely didn't bother them. I'm sure they were just like, oh, it's
I
okay.
know. I know, probably, but I'm just like... embarrassing.
I do get that, though, 'cause I always feel so bad. Especially if I'm not, like... Because, like, I've seen, like, not JoJo characters at JoJo meetups, just because someone's like, oh, their friend is, like, just hanging out with them at the JoJo meetup. Oh, it was 236, I didn't even realize. But, like, I've seen... Oh, I don't remember what character it was, but it was someone from... Was it One Piece? It might have been One Piece. But I knew they weren't a JoJo character. But at the same time, I was looking at them and I was like, you could be. Are you-
Could be.
Are you a JoJo character? I don't know, actually. But then, their friend, like... I overheard them making a joke about, like, the One Piece, like, invading the JoJo meetup, and I was like, I was right! I knew it was a One Piece character! Do not know your name! But they said just enough to confirm, and I was like, cool, great. I do not need to continue the conversation, but at least I know if I had, I wouldn't have been wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to respond, but Cam, yeah, no, I feel like... okay, as much as I love Princess Bride, I do feel like it would be more likely to see someone cosplaying as Zoro, not even the One Piece Zoro, but just Zoro, than it would be to see someone cosplaying from Princess Bride. Like, the only time I've ever seen people cosplay from the Princess Bride was at MegaCon earlier this year, specifically because there was actors from the Princess Bride at that convention. Every other con I've been to, and I've been to a lot over the years, not once have I seen anybody cosplay Princess Bride. And that's like my mom's favorite movie, so I've seen it quite a few times. I'd like to think I would recognize if someone was cosplaying as any of those characters, but it just has not happened.
Yeah. I feel like I might have seen someone. I feel like I might have seen, the Princess Bride guy. I can't remember his name.
I wish I could, because I know I just said it's my mom's favorite movie. I do not remember if that man ever gets a name. I think he does.
He does. I know he does.
Because I know she usually just calls him, like... Does she call him, like, a pet name or something? Or no, it's him calling her a pet name, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Indigo. He's cool. Oh,
What? No, not Inigo Montoya.
The main guy. But I know who you're talking about.
Guy.
I do have a fun fact about him in a second, by the way.
My name is Inigo Montoya. Prepared to
Did you guys know he's, like, part of the inspiration for Polnareff?
What?
Yeah, the guy, like, what's Indigo's motivation? Getting revenge from the guy with the... What is it, 6 fingers? Polnareff's motivation, getting revenge on his sister, because, she was killed by the man with 2 right hands.
Oh my...
And he's a sword fighter who uses, like, almost the exact... I think it is actually the exact same style of fighting.
Yeah, it's
and it came out around the same period of time.
Oh my god.
Araki really likes references to other things. That's what makes it so easy for JoJo to joke like, oh, everything's a JoJo reference. It's because everything Araki sees, he's just like, that's cool. I'm putting that in my story.
It becomes JoJo's. Everything becomes JoJo's.
It's quite fun, I must say. Considering, again, Princess Bride has always been one of, like, my favorite movies just because I've watched it so much with my mom. So it was kind of cool to, like, piece it together. And then I, like, went to look it up and other people were talking about it, like, wait. Is that why Polnareff says his name so much? And I'm like, wait, you're right, actually, that too. Because he loves to introduce himself with his full name when he's battling. I think Polnareff does it more than I think any of the other Crusaders, which says a lot, considering Joseph is also a Crusader.
Yeah, that is hilarious, actually. Oh my god. I always terrorize my little brother with the everything's a JoJo reference.
Yeah, it's because it really is.
Sometimes we'll get into like a fake argument of like, well, is this thing a JoJo reference? And I'll just be like, yeah, it is. It doesn't even matter what it is. I'll just say yeah.
Yeah.
Because it is.
Oh, I will say, my sister and I, we were doing a Nuzlocke in Temtem. I think this was on Thanksgiving. Time has been weird lately, but I know we were in the early game, and I caught something that was a ninja duck. Or no, not a ninja duck specifically. He was a samurai duck. And
Oh!
yeah, we were... I was struggling to find a specific... Because we decided to just go with, like, JoJo references for the names, just to... Because, like, there's just... We both like to do themes for our Nuzlocke names, pretty much, so... I was trying to think of something from JoJo that was, like, a samurai. Or, like, originally I thought he was a ninja, and then I looked at him again, and I was like, wait, this is not a ninja, this is specifically a samurai. It's like, I just saw, like, a guy with a sword, and I was just like, oh, ninjas do that. But then I was struggling, I was like, wait, I can't think of specifically, like, just, like, a regular samurai. So we just ended up naming him Silver Chariot, because we were like, oh, it's a sword. Like, we can still name it Chariot, so it works.
Sword.
I think I named mine Silver, and then she ended up catching one as well, so she named hers Chariot.
Oh, I like that.
It was pretty fun. We didn't make it very far into the game, and I want to play it again, but at the same time I keep remembering, oh, these Nuzlocks are hard, actually. Also, I'm doing good. I'm making a lot more progress on this shiny hunt than I thought I was going to. We've already done 100.
Huh? Oh, I see. Hello. I'm in cosplay, in wig making hell right now.
Yeah.
So, I'm doing as well as I can be, I guess. I'm so nerve-wracked about using this wig hair. I have plenty of it. But I'm so worried that I won't have enough, or I'm gonna mess something up.
I don't know what sound my dog just made. Apparently she's the queen of weird noises tonight.
That's so real.
But yeah, she's fine. I think the sounds I'm hearing are just her readjusting while she's laying down, so she's just like groaning as she's readjusting. But it's just it's always a significantly like weirder sound than I'm prepared for. So she just keeps moving around.
Also,
I'm like,
what happens when I adjust?
Yeah, that's okay though.
Significantly weirder sound than you're expecting. Okay, I'm popping the thing. Off of the thing. I'm opening the E6000.
You're just going for it?
I'm going for it.
I believe in you.
I've got a little test strip here that I'm gonna try to utilize. Why won't this do the thing? What? Go. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm normal.
I was just gonna say, I swear, even if you read like any sort of crafting supplies you buy, if they come with instructions, you can read the instructions and follow it perfectly. Crafting supplies, however, will do something spontaneous and unrelated to whatever the packaging says every single time you use it. So, if it doesn't come with instructions, that means they couldn't figure out any sort of, like, advice to give you on how to open the thing. They were just like, well, good luck. We don't know what this is actually gonna do.
How does this... Wait, hold on. I've actually never used E6000 before. I should... Oh, there's the... What? Wait, is this the actual... Hold on. Hold on.
I'm confused by Cam's comment. What do you mean Power World is coming to Terraria? Are they doing a crossover?
What? Okay, I actually... Wait. Is this... Okay, that is the cap. I found the cap.
Nice.
Cap is secured. Captain America. Ah! Okay, that's good.
You okay?
Everything's fine. I'm
was
definitely not stressed out.
I like glanced over at chat and then I heard you yell and I was like, whoa, I gotta...
I almost dropped something, but it's fine.
Oh gosh.
It would have been fine even if I did drop it.
You just weren't prepared for it?
Yeah.
That's real.
Okay, here we go. I think we're in this. We got this. I got this. Everything's fine. If I say everything's fine enough, eventually it will be fine.
That's so real. Also, Cam, did I tell you Terraria had a little crossover with Stardew? I don't know what is in Terraria now, but I know Stardew has a sword from Terraria. I don't remember. I know it happened at the same time. I just really do not remember what the other game got.
Oh, here it is. It's correct.
What was that?
I did it. I've done correct.
Ooh, nice.
And now we spread the E6000 across the land. And don't get it on my bed sheets. We need more. This is nerve-wracking. Should I be wearing a respirator or something? Is this toxic? Will I die?
If you have
vapor
to,
harmful.
Yeah, if you have to ask, that means the answer is almost certainly yes.
The first thing I see on the back is possible cancer agent.
Oh, great!
Okay.
Maybe put something on. Maybe put something on and, I don't know, take this outside? I know it's, nighttime, but...
It's freezing outside.
Yeah, this might not be inside a non-ventilated room activity.
It's fine, it's a pretty big room.
I have...
Here, I'm gonna put...
You have... I know we haven't... Sorry, I know I have not seen your whole room, but I have seen the camera angle from your video calls. I don't know if there's enough space in that room for this to count as safe.
Oh, fine. Can you still hear me? Is that
yes.
muffled?
I can still hear you, don't worry.
Okay. It sounds good?
Yeah.
Okay. I put on an N95 mask.
That's something.
Well, I'll be at least somewhat protected. Theo, if you're watching, I'm so sorry.
Is this the kind of thing that would be aided by, like, tissues or anything added to the mask as well? Because I know people do that sometimes, but I can't ever remember what for.
I don't know. I think this is fine.
I'm glad we're experts in this.
Yeah, definitely. Ah, wait. Which side is this? Okay. I lost the side that I was spreading the E6000 with on the popsicle stick.
Oh boy.
Okay. Now we let this dry.
Connected.
We
What do
don't
you mean
touch
disconnected?
We don't touch it. We don't touch it.
Oh,
we don't
yes,
touch it.
reconnect. What do you say? Okay. Are we good?
We good? We good? We
It said
okay?
it disconnected.
We
Is it-
living? Oh,
I don't know why, but it said it disconnected for a moment.
I don't know. We living?
I think we're here? Yeah, I think we're
Good?
good. That was
We
weird.
dead yet?
I hope it's not my computer that's the problem, because I was having problems with RuneScape earlier too.
Not the bed sheet.
Maybe I should close some of these windows. I did mention I have an absurd amount of windows open right now. Maybe I should close some of those.
You know, it happens. Oh, I didn't expect that. Okay.
There, I closed a couple of the non-vital ones. The other ones are clearly important, and I will be leaving them open.
Hello.
I hate how this looks.
Oh, hello!
Oh.
Wait,
Hello.
do I have your little guy set up? Wait. I do! You're on stream! There you are! You're so far away! Why are you so far away, though? Wait, let me bring you closer! I don't know why you were so far away!
Okay, wait,
I was
I'll
in the
turn my camera
distance.
on.
There you
I'll
go.
turn my camera on in Discord so you can see the fuckery.
Yay.
I finally am using this. Yarnwig, look at him. Look at the boy. Banana.
Ooh, okay. I know everybody on stream can't see how the wig is looking, but the wig is looking great.
Oh yeah,
Why are
I'm
you so
making
far
a-
away too?
I'm
Also,
making
hi.
a present Mike wig. Oh, hello.
Well, why you got a mask on?
There we go.
Because I'm
Oh, you
using
missed-
E6000.
Here,
and
can you
on
go?
the back, it literally says possible cancer agent in big bold letters.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mask.
that's.
Yeah.
I shouldn't touch it.
Wish I knew that before.
Don't
Oh.
tell me you've used it without a mask.
Oh no.
I've not only have I not used it with a mask, but I touched it with my bare hands.
Oh, Lord.
no!
Well, maybe
I mean,
That was over a year ago. I'm okay now.
let's.
she didn't die in the year.
Yeah. Hopefully, if you never use it unprotected again, then you'll be fine.
I
So
don't
now
want to do that. I fucking hate that glue, but
Well,
that's
that's
me
also-
personally.
That's also good.
Guys, remember, use protection in every sense of the word.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm attempting to glue hair onto this pretty boy.
Mhm.
I think
Also-
I'm actually going to take this nozzle off.
Also, I know I told Lucian, but I think you guys would both get some amusement from this. It feels like Josuke has basically zoomies just
Oh?
in my head.
Oh,
Just zoomies. That's what it feels like.
it is
Yeah.
so real.
Oh
I
man.
feel like that's about right.
Josuke is very Sam at times.
Alright.
Yeah, honestly, I really,
Sam, when you
I
get to
can't
part
wait.
8, you're just going to be reading about yourself.
I really can't wait for you to get to it. I think you will genuinely have such a fun time with it.
I
It's
can't
so
believe they put
queer.
me in
It
JoJo's.
is.
Whoa.
It's so queer.
It's
Okay.
funny
so queer.
because
Meanwhile, one of
it's-
the few canonically straight characters.
that's what I was gonna say. Is that somehow it features what, in theory, is the straightest cast. It's not. It really isn't. And it's fascinating that it's both of
Like
these
the-
things at the same time.
Like the main couple themselves are so gay, but so like they're not, but like
Yasuko looks like a lesbian. I don't know what
No.
they were thinking.
that's a bisexual woman if I've ever seen one.
Not even. That's just straight up
She.
lesbian.
Okay, I will
Yeah,
say
but-
there is a scene at the beginning. It's like, I think it's like chapter like 3 or 4, so this isn't really a spoiler. But she's like, two of her friends like stop to talk to her while she's walking down the street, and everyone refers to them as Yasuo's lesbian friends because the two of them look like they're a couple.
Oh my god.
Like everyone sees the way they're talking to her, and they're just like, so the two of them are like dating, right? Like the only friends we meet of hers are like totally a couple, right? And I'm very happy that a lot of other people had that exact same thought when they saw those two get introduced.
Yeah.
I'm just like, okay, so I'm not seeing things. Like something about the way that they were like walking together. It's like, okay, people are catching it too.
I can
Pray-
watch
pray for
Coraline
me,
and
I put the first weapon on. Pray. Help.
Also, okay, I know I'm not doing a vertical stream right now, but I have the vertical setup on the side so that I can make clips easier. Turns out, you guys don't fit on the vertical scene like at all. There's too many of you here. I'm gonna take a quick second to try to
Holy crap.
fix that a little bit.
I'm so glad I put on the mask because this shit burns eyes.
Ooh.
maybe
Yeah,
put
I
goggles on if you have them.
I can smell the cancer.
Oh, that's not
Can we
great.
smell the cancer? What have we become?
Funnily enough,
Dogs?
Funnily enough, I do have like swimming goggles that I can put on. I definitely.
Oh my
should.
god, put on the swimming goggles.
Oh, Leone,
Oh my God,
where did you go?
For real, though, you should
Full
take your.
hazmat attire.
Don't do as I say, not as I do.
Yeah.
Take your protection seriously.
Yes. Yes.
I found out
This has been a
yesterday
PSA.
I should have been wearing a mask while heating up my EVA foam for the entirety of Velvet, and I just didn't.
Oh
Yeah.
no. And standing. If you're standing, EVA foam. Definitely.
Didn't do that
Restorative.
either. Didn't know.
Don't embrace the cancer. This is the opposite of what this PSA's point has been.
Don't embrace the cancer.
Yeah.
Don't. Sam, the way. Wait, okay.
I'm sure they're lovely people, but don't embrace them.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till he puts back on his headphones because the way he's suiting up right now reminds me of the one scene from Monsters Inc. with the contamination.
Oh my gosh,
These are
yeah.
the best goggles
Hello?
ever. I'll be right back.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
That's wild.
Right,
That-
that's
that's
my
not that
school
much of an
exam
extension.
for
Oh,
school.
I just realized we're getting close to
my
300.
family's home.
I hope we get the shiny before 300. We have like 30 to go, please! I can get the shiny in the next 30. 3? 30. I don't know how to count, apparently.
Right around.
Okay. Also, I sent a picture, Leone, I don't know where you went on the mobile overlay. You're just gone. I watched you. I was trying to just move you so that way you would be, like visible, and you just went flying across the screen at high speeds. I don't know what happened. I do not know
Well,
where
okay.
you are, but you're off the screen now, so...
They controlled a small portion of southern Spain. They didn't do any of that other stuff.
What?
I'm doing an exam.
Oh, okay. I was confused. I was worried you were responding to me, and I was like, what do you think I just said? I was genuinely about to do one of those things where it's like, you know when parents tell you like an instruction and they're like, okay, now repeat what I just said back to me. I was afraid I was gonna have to do one of those to be like, okay, I want to make sure I'm having the same conversation as you. You need to tell me what you think I just said.
Yeah. This is so Monsters Inc. core. Nanami, is that you?
What's
Oh
that
my
one
gosh.
Muppet?
Huh?
Wow, he is
Hello.
ready to go.
Everything is
He's
said
been
to
silenced.
I can't remember his name.
Huh?
do. Who?
That one Muppet. That's like a bird. And he's
That is-
blue.
Sam, Eagle Sam.
No,
I know his name is Sam.
Actually, yeah.
What is happening
the
right
Eagle.
now?
It's Sam
Hold
the
on.
Eagle.
Sorry, why is everybody talking about Sam's? I just saw a message from the family group chat that also included the word Sam. Sam, are you taking
What?
over? What is happening?
Sam is
It's
world
working.
What is... What is going on?
The fumes, they permeate the earth.
Oh my gosh. And now my dog has just decided she wants to play with her toy. What is... Okay. I guess everything's fine.
I'm taking over. Okay.
Guys, I think my messages might... I think my... Okay. No, it's not my messages. I think my phone might have some problems. Because you know how I don't really use Instagram anymore? I think my texts are also not giving me notifications, because I just saw I had notifications, like... from like someone that I have not responded to in a little while. And I know that, like... I'm on my phone fairly often. Why am I not seeing anything? What is the point of this device if it's not telling me, hey, someone's tried to talk to you? Like, what?
Yeah.
Okay, we're existing. This exists. This is a thing I'm doing.
Yes. I believe in you.
I feel sorry for your back.
It's really hard to see out of these goggles.
Yeah,
You
I
look
must say,
like
this is a fascinating setup you've got going.
If
I feel like I need gloves.
Nanami,
Yeah! You gotta be
Was
like,
it
you gotta wear the
gloves?
full suit.
like Sam the Eagle ex Nanami had a lot to you.
That's me. I don't know why. I'm gonna leave call very quick so everything stops buffering.
Yarn. I don't
Yarn?
know. I'm on something. My tattoo is still itchy, even though it's over a week old.
It takes a while, yeah.
It does.
Yeah, I fixed it.
Ooh, nice.
And to start.
Revelation.
This stuff stank.
It stank.
It stank.
I'm sorry, I don't know why, but that reminded me of the mama that burn.
Mama, that bird.
What? You guys speak...
Video of a girl, and she's like getting a silk press, and her mom's going there with the hot comb, and it like just grazes her scalp, and she goes, "Mama, that burn."
Oh no.
And then the mom deflects like a raging narcissist. She's like, it didn't even burn. It didn't even touch you.
Oh no.
Right.
How'd she feel?
You know, as black moms will typically do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can see
That's
the
wild.
insanity again.
What was I about to say? Oh, I was gonna say, I think you guys, whenever you start speaking in references, there's only like a 25% chance I'm gonna ever understand it. Because like,
I know.
there's times where I'll like call out the reference and be like, wait, no, I know this. Like just the other day, my sister was in my room and she started saying like, no, 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 in a specific way. And I was like, wait, isn't that the...
No.
Yeah, I was like, wait, isn't that the possibly in Michigan thing? And she was like, oh, I have no idea, it's just a
no.
TikTok sound. And I was like,
no.
Yeah, and I was like-
possibly in Michigan too many times.
I remember I watched it.
love-
I watched it years ago because I was watching like compilation videos of like, essentially like weird YouTube videos, and that was one of them. And I was like, this isn't even a weird YouTube video. This is just an actual like, you know, horror short. Like that's
yeah,
not like
that whole little film.
Yeah,
It's so good.
Oh, I know what
it is. It's well done.
Cousin.
It was just funny to see it included in compilations, being like, oh, freaky and unidentified YouTube videos, and it's like this isn't unidentified.
identified.
The video was posted by the woman who made it. Like what? I think she's.
Actually,
I don't know
I
if she's.
found out what Sam looks like right now.
Oh, I don't know if she
He
still
looks
is, but
like
I think
a
she
gay
used to respond to
evil
comments.
genius.
Oh, you do. You look like the gay mad scientist in a kids movie.
I don't know why the goggles are
Yeah.
reminding me of the evil guy from Sonic's goggles.
Eggman! Dr. Robotnik!
Robotnik.
Oh my gosh! Every time I hear someone talk about that character, have I told you guys the duo cosplay I saw at AFO that I think is the best duo cosplay I think I've ever and will ever see?
No.
No.
It relates to Dr. Eggman. So, it was someone who was sitting in front of me, and they were wearing, I realized, okay, the person in front of me is wearing a Dr. Robotnik costume. The person next to them was, like, I could tell that they had, like, something on their head, but I wasn't quite sure what it was. And then they, like, turned, and I realized, oh, they're cosplaying Gudetama. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I've never seen someone cosplay as him before. And then, when I saw both of them, like, walking around together, it hit me. It's an Eggman and an Eggman.
Oh my god.
And
Incredible.
I have been thinking about that ever since. I'm like, that is the best duo cosplay anybody can and ever will do. They have won duo cosplays, I think. Like, that's so perfect.
I love Gudetama.
I
didn't realize, that's Sanrio, isn't it?
Is it? I think. I don't know.
I believe so.
Because I saw somebody include it in, like, a post of, like, their favorite Sanrio characters, and I didn't think to Google it, but I remember seeing the post and being like, huh, didn't know that was the same thing that I like as Hello Kitty. And then I just moved on with my day, I guess.
Didn't question it. I mean, to
Cam,
be fair,
what are you...
I wouldn't question it either if I just saw that.
Yeah. There's so many Sanrio characters, I kind of just assume at this point, if someone makes a compilation of characters from it, that they just have to be. Also, Cam, what on earth did you just say?
Peanut butter shot.
Cam, I think you're speaking Simlish. What is that?
Hold on, I don't know what this is.
Wait, why are you seeing stuff about peanut butter shots?
I do dishes. No, I will do them. Okay.
I don't know if it was audible, but my dog was just trying to get my attention, and then she very quickly gave up. Apparently she's ready for bed. She's mad I'm not tucking her in.
It's a series of shots administered during the 8-week training for recruits.
Oh?
Military stuff.
Ew.
Okay.
That sounds disgusting.
Oh, man.
Will this hurt, Doc? I asked my doctor. Yes, you dumbass boy, said my doctor, who's also, sir, said the fuck you guy, who's also my doctor now.
Oh! Wait, that's so... Wait, that's almost on topic to something Sam and I were talking about earlier. How I'll see memes popular in, like, one specific location, and then when they branch out, I have to, like convince myself, okay, I did see this before, it's just getting more popular now. The same thing! So, like, those 2-sentence horror story memes, I used to see those, like, all over the place on Reddit. And then, like, nowhere else was making fun of them. And then now suddenly there's, like, those are trending again.
They're all over.
They're everywhere! Like, I keep seeing, like, reposted videos everywhere. And I'm like, what happened? Why is suddenly everyone making fun of 2-sentence horror stories? And, like, I kind of agree. Like, that subreddit, it's one I both frequent and also kind of hate, because sometimes people will actually post good stories on there. 9 times out of 10, it is exactly the quality of the, like, the sounds that you're hearing. They're just that poorly written. Like, I've been making fun of, like, the creature for years now.
Fuck you, said my teacher, who's actually the fuck you guy. Alright, you guys get to stare at my lamp as I go through dishes.
Okay.
Lamp time.
But, you know, I keep seeing comments on, like, Tumblr of people responding being like, oh, this is, like, the creature. And then I'm like, yeah, this has been a meme on Reddit for literally years now. Like, they had to, like...
Oh, it was in my hand.
Yeah, the Tomato Factory! That's so old! But, like, I was there when it was new, so the fact that I was there when it was new tricks my brain into looping back around to be like, oh, you just pretended you saw that. And I'm like, no!
Do not cite the dark magic to me, witch. I was there when it was written.
See, I only get that with some things. Everything else, my brain immediately goes into gaslighting mode. It's just like, nah, you're lying. And I'm like, no, I was there! If I find the post, it'll show I've liked it already! I know I was there!
Yeah.
I don't know why. My brain just immediately goes into like, well, memes can't be real. That was a dream, obviously.
It can't be real.
I don't know
let
why.
your dreams be dreams. God, I remember when I unironically said that in middle school.
Oh my gosh.
I thought it was so funny.
Look, the early 2000 memes were a different time.
Yeah.
Like, rather the 2010 specifically, that was... The internet was still trying to learn how to make a meme.
The internet was still trying to learn how to boost the internet.
Hey.
Yeah.
How'd you guys like staring at my fan?
It was fun.
It was comforting.
Was it invigorating?
No.
What happened?
It's in my hand.
Oh,
wash your
please! Please.
Okay, it's gone now.
Oh my gosh.
In water.
I got it off. It's fine. It's not there anymore.
Soaps and waters.
It's fine. It's not.
Sam.
I'm going to eat you.
You know! That's. You have to actually wash that! Even just hand sanitizer! Anything is better!
I'm going to eating you and you're sleeping.
You're too far away. I would. I think you would succumb to whatever just touched you first. So
I'm gonna succumb to the acid.
you'll make it like halfway
I'm
here,
going to
and then just
You and
collapse.
your sleepings. Amber, I'm
water.
close enough.
You are. You. That's like a genuine
Yeah.
threat from you.
That's a good. Yeah. Leone, go eat her for me.
Okay.
Thank you.
He's.
Bro, I need a man.
Cannibalism is in.
Like the.
He was trending.
Can I speak, please?
No,
It's a joke.
Need a man. We know. No,
My sister is
didn't
very
leave.
offended at the notion
Of what? Oh hey! It has been a
that
while.
cannibalism is in.
How have you been? It's nice to see you.
Where'd Lucy
What?
go?
Me? I'm talking to chat.
Oh
Did
no,
Lucy
I thought
leave?
someone. Mm.
If you guys don't have chat pulled up or stream pulled up rather, then random comments probably wouldn't make a lot of sense. But oh well.
This is.
It's good.
going
Fine is
well.
better than bad.
I regret
Yeah.
all of my choices in life.
I picked the right one.
Why did I think I could do this?
Because you can.
All right.
Look at this, Amber. This is not going well. What? Hairspray. Hairspray will fix
Hey.
it.
You.
We'll wait. Will mixing this? It probably won't. Right? It probably
let's-
won't make a noxious gas.
I can only hope combining those two, does not create a poison because that's not great.
If I
I'm
ask
sorry.
it very politely, will it not?
Yeah, I'm sure it'll work.
A tattoo artist with 4.2. Wait. 42.9 thousand followers on Instagram followed me.
Ooh, that's cool.
And he's verified. I'm not shitting you. Aaron
That's very
Gooden?
Don't recognize the name.
Oh.
Only
Yeah,
tattoo artist I follow is the one who did
from
mine.
Atlanta and Jax. But I'm looking through his portfolio. He does a lot of anime tattoos. which
Yeah, I was
is
gonna say,
why
probably-
he followed me.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's pretty cool.
Shit.
Stop. I hate this.
Either one.
Oh, I was the top of your YouTube Wrapped. I really appreciate that.
'Cause
I do feel like I didn't stream very much this year, so I appreciate that I still made it to the top.
does anyone want
Down.
a
On the floor.
stick covered in E6000 and wig hair?
No, I'm good.
Selling this
That's
on
how my
eBay for
toothbrush is.
$10,000.
Not my
Cam,
toothbrush, my wig styling toothbrush.
Yeah, that's your name.
Cam,
No,
you should
yeah.
totally consider a Pokemon
Oh.
tattoo. I think you
I know I was
absolutely
gonna
need
get
one.
there. Sam, Theo, and his mom.
If not Pokemon, RuneScape. I feel like one of those two. You need to like one of those two. Like either one just feels very
Yep.
fitting for your first tattoo.
I'm very excited.
Oh, no worries. I
can't
appreciate
wait
you
for
stopping
you guys
by.
to see the Oh Holy Night solo. 10 out of 10. Sophia and Ayana. Sophia is the racist one, but she's a good singer.
Did Leone just get?
But
Did his audio just get really quiet for anybody else?
No.
Okay, cool.
He's also Hispanic.
I don't know why that happened.
Right. She's Mexican.
not sure. Ooh.
No!
My Discord might be haunted today, actually.
Maybe.
Black people.
What?
Thank you for your wonderful
that your-
knowledge.
Alluding to us
Is that your commentary?
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized I reached 300. Well, I didn't get the shiny before 300, but that's okay.
What if I put it on this?
I do still feel like I'm gonna get this shiny under odds, though, so I feel like I'm probably gonna get it maybe within the next 100.
Okay.
How long has it been? About an hour and a half?
I'm chill. I'm totally chill and totally normal and actually gonna do this.
I believe in you.
Thank you. I will need it.
You just gotta trust the process. I know.
This is a very trust the process.
Yes. I was gonna say, I know from experience it's very hard to do. But I have faith in you.
Thank you. I need it.
Amber, you're so sweet.
I
Aw,
need
thank
someone
you.
to have faith in me, because Lord knows I have no faith in myself.
I feel that.
We don't judge.
Oh yeah, my siblings kept saying that during Thanksgiving. Like, one of them would start to say it, and then then 3 more would finish the sentence, and I was like, oh, what happened?
Papa, can I have a hug?
That was my first, exposure to that, so I was very confused.
Oh, be careful. What?
Your noises are fascinating.
Well, the spoons are in the washer.
Amber, what did you say?
I said your noises are fascinating.
Oh, thank you. I try.
You're showing off the drink influencer style?
Yeah.
Actually, no, it went from influencer style to movie that didn't get permission to feature a product type. So you know how they'll take duct tape and then just cut. Oh, why did it bubble like that?
I don't know. I think this is the one that I might have shaken.
Oh no.
Right.
Accident.
Oh my gosh.
But no, I love seeing
about...
duct tape stuff in the background of TV shows where they've realized it's impractical to try to blur this for the entire movie. So let's just slap some duct tape on.
They just take a Sharpie and draw an A instead of an O. It's cake zero. Cherry.
Oh, I love that.
What were you saying, Lana? You were thinking about me because you love me.
I was thinking about... I do love you. I was thinking about the conversation we had earlier about how beautiful all our friends are. Because I love you guys so much.
Yes, you guys are all hot and sexy.
Every time we cosplay together, I'm like, wow, look at us.
Can you believe it, guys? Cosplay.
We're the hottest losers that I know.
Sam,
Real.
even with how unserious you are,
Unhinged
it doesn't take away from
pictures
just
that
how
you think are
gorgeous you are. You're just casually gorgeous.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Really fun. Definitely not losing my mind over this.
Mm-hmm, definitely.
Amber, you too.
And
You guys
of
are all
all
beautiful.
people, of all wig stylers in this house, in this room today, in the House of Commons, to understand you,
The slow,
I have
the one who made that,
the slow camera
I
pan.
understand you.
I'm gonna cut the elastic off of this. This is real. I'm gonna cut the weft in half.
It's gonna happen.
I
understand
you.
I'm gonna.
I don't
Whoa.
do wigs.
Nightbot worked
No,
again.
when the you wear wigs.
Do you wear wigs?
Men were you
Have you found
wigs?
wigs? When do you wear wigs? Maybe.
Guys, this is something to celebrate. Nightbot worked again, unprompted. Wait, did
Wow.
Nightbot? Did he activate at 8:30?
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Oh, wait, did he activate at 8? He did! Nightbot is on a roll! He's activated every time he was supposed to tonight! This has never happened before!
Where's
don't
Theodore? I miss him.
I know,
Don't-
if I...
Give attention to him. You'll make him nervous.
I will! Apparently he's a very anxious little guy.
He's just a little guy.
He doesn't have many commands, but boy, he's not great at following them.
I miss Theodore. Where is he?
I think he said he was busy tonight.
Huh?
I said I think he said he was busy tonight, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Okay, it's all cut apart
I know.
into the size length that I'm gonna use.
Nice.
Oh,
I know he said
Now
he's
I
going to
can
be
get
able to
it.
join the stream on Thursday.
I've committed. I probably should have gone with the bigger thing of this, because I am actually going through this much faster than I thought I would.
Kind of surprising.
I know.
I'm so used to cosplay supplies that come in little tubes lasting for like decades.
I know.
The canned ones, like hairspray, canned stuff goes through in like a second. You blink and you're gone. But
yeah.
the tube stuff, that you're passing that down to your kids. Like, I don't know why.
The brand
There's-
lady.
I don't remember what it was that my mom had. But, like, it was in our old sewing kit, and she was like, yeah, you can use this. And I was like, this is older than some of my sisters. What is this?
Crazy.
I still don't remember what it was. I think it might have been, like, seam glue or something like that. I don't think I actually brought it with me when I moved into the new room, but oh well.
Okay, here we go. I'm normal. I'm doing big boy thing.
Where's my super suit? Where's my super
I
I can't quote that, I'm white.
Wow.
that
Wow.
mean, Samuel?
Oh my gosh.
Wait,
Um,
I'm putting that in quotes.
I'm so confused.
I mean, I was about to say I disappointed my father as a black man when I didn't realize that was Samuel L. Jackson. Because I don't remember what we were watching. We were watching something that mentioned, like, him being in The Incredibles, and I was like, who's he in Incredibles? And my dad just looked at me, and he was like, you did
Wow.
not just say that. My black daughter did not just ask me who he is. Oh, where'd Sam go?
Is this good?
Oh no, Sam's gone.
Oh no. Amber.
I just saw
What
the
do you
little guy
mean?
disappear on the screen. There he is. Hello?
Back?
Yes, you are. Hi.
My Discord just straight up crashed.
Wow. Discord's having a night, I guess.
It is. I just got more on my hand.
Oh, well,
I'm gonna go rinse this off quickly.
thank you.
Yes, please.
Oh no, did I get it? No! My shirt!
Oh no.
Oh god. I'm dying.
Don't you guys love having such
I have an
crafty hobbies?
interesting cup today. Are you ready for the interesting cup of the night?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I swear he's quieter. Oh, it's so pink.
I get it.
Wait, cup? Oh. Okay, I'm back.
And it's
Nice.
full of apple juice.
Ooh.
Oh, hell yeah, I love
passenger seat and me out as a casual now.
Oh, there's Theo!
Okay.
Theo's in the chat.
Theo the beloved.
The Theo appearance we've been waiting for.
I love Theo.
He's in chat right now.
Yeah.
He is saying hi.
Hi.
Oh, Theo.
I took a sip of water and I had to struggle to not choke on it for a split second there.
Theo, I'm doing present mic wig. I'm doing
Wait,
it.
what chat? What am I missing here?
The stream chat.
Oh yeah.
You know, the live stream.
Yeah, I have to go there.
Oh man.
Okay.
You got this.
Oh my. Oh, he's gone. My face is
Wait, I don't
Very
see
bad.
him in the stream chat.
Oh my god.
He said
I
4
see
comments so
it
far.
right now.
the
He's not
wig
blocked or anything.
making is it's going. It's off to a rough start, but it's going.
Yeah. That's how it
Actually,
is.
I should be
With the batting and the wefts,
Oh,
it's
the
always
batting?
rough.
Dude, we couldn't find anyone at Walmart to cut fabric because they only have like one person chains with the fabric thing. So we just ended up buying like a big thing of quilt batting. And I only needed like this much of it. I did not need very much at all.
You can give me the rest.
Leanna, you enjoying yourself over there? You looked very, like, zoned out on what you were doing when I glanced over at you.
You're good, hon.
There's little cookie pieces. I'm trying to get it.
He's having enrichment time in his enclosure.
Oh my gosh.
I'm having Josuke time.
My feet are so cold.
Aw. Oh yeah, we're at the time of year where I am officially wearing 2 pairs of pants at all times because I am so very cold.
For the love of God, drop the meat!
I constantly am going outside in shorts and a t-shirt.
I could never.
I love
That's cis man behavior.
Oh, I really hope the what's it called, soundboard gets picked up by OBS, because that is quite fun.
Yo, did you hear the drop the meat soundboard?
Oh yeah, we have a Theo in the field to confirm if it worked.
I have
Yeah,
basketball
on
shorts on under my jeans.
It works!
Under?
Oh, I used to do that. I was one of those kids who didn't want to change for school, not school, for gym. So oh gosh. But they required us for the walk to wear a pair of shorts. And I was like, I don't care that this room is only for the girls. I am not changing in front of any of you people. Because for some reason, the thought process in, like, that kind of situation is like, oh, we're all girls, we all know what we look like. And I'm like, I don't care. It is my body, and we don't have locker rooms. Like, we don't have, like, specific stalls or anything in here. I don't feel comfortable doing that. So I would just wear shorts under my jeans. On the days where we had to do the, it was like a mile, like, run, and I would just wear my shorts under it because I was like, I could not just describe how much discomfort would be caused by me changing right now. So, I'm just not going to. It was uncomfortable for the entire rest of the day to wear, you know, shorts under jeans, but, hey, it was better than the alternative. Because the alternative was me dropping out of the class, so.
Will Wood reference? Sorry, that was only for my little brother.
And the only time I've ever had PE was in elementary school. And of course we didn't change out. In middle school I had dance class. And we wore what we wore. I've never taken PE.
Oh! Well, okay, you're not the person to ask for this, but did anybody else in their middle school, did they try to have, like, a dance, like, section of the year in PE? Because I just straight up failed that section. I just literally just sat there on the bleachers and out. Because, like, normally, okay, in middle school I was very much, like, trying to turn myself invisible. Because I was like, if no one sees me, no one will talk to me and I'll be happy.
Yeah.
So that meant, like, just kind of going along with whatever was happening. But for the dance section, I was like, I would rather die, I think. Therefore, I'm going to sit on the bleachers. I don't care if that draws attention to me, the fact that I'm not doing the dance. I am just going to sit here. And I like the teacher was like, oh, if you don't do it, you'll just fail. And I was like, cool, I take my 0. Please give it to me. I don't want to do this.
That is so incredibly real.
It's like, why on earth would you want to force, like, 12 and 13-year-olds who are already uncomfortable around each other to learn how to do a specific dance? Why would you do that to them?
I actually hate when the school system forces things onto kids that they're not comfortable with doing. Like changing. Because y'all know me, I'm fat and I've always been bigger. And I was so excessively bullied that every time that we had to change, for me, I would have to boot it to the locker room earlier than everyone else to get changed so that I could use the shower curtain to cover myself so that people wouldn't watch me change and make fun of me.
I get that.
We have to pay
and
the
for some reason,
$125
schools
for the
just
trip.
don't care about that. They just, it's like they forget that kids are mean, despite literally working with kids.
Literally.
And also being a kid at some point.
Yeah,
no clue.
I do think a lot of people that work in, like,
No.
the school industry have fully forgotten the first, like, 20 years of their life. They just straight up don't remember that time period. From the way they behave when they are talking to, like, kids and stuff. I'm like, there's no way you remember what happened to you back then. Otherwise you would not be acting like this.
Yeah.
Literally.
Oh wait, I missed Theo's comment.
For how
The
much
Gen
it
9
costs.
starter pride pins. Okay, let me look that up.
Sam, Guess what I heard?
I have no clue.
The
I can
voice
ask him about
actor
it
for
tomorrow.
Swansea in that video apparently had tweeted that video was not canon. Like that was actually made from the creators of Mouthwash. So none of those voices are canon.
What?
I was so happy.
Why
Wait,
did
why did
Etsy
you not
just
like the
say
voices?
verifying the... Okay. Anyway, let's keep looking.
I'm having an Elsa moment.
Pokemon Pride Pins!
Let it go.
Oh, these are so cute!
I don't know if I have the
God.
same.
I need to
People-
reach this. My hair.
I swear to you, people are so entitled to other people's OCs. People talking about, like, they don't like the way that people voice act certain characters for mouthwashing. I'm like, bro, do you own the damn game? Because
Right.
be so fucking for real.
I mean, when Animal Crossing came out, people were trying to literally take characters from other people's islands saying, like, you don't appreciate them the way I do, give them to
Yeah.
me.
Oh my
So
god,
people-
I remember that.
Clearly, people feel a lot of entitlement to things that literally aren't theirs. So,
Yeah. Also,
You know, it's
the
just so crazy.
extreme kinnies of characters in the cosplay community, man,
yeah.
that is wild.
I'm on
It's
the last
why-
couple questions.
It's why, like, I know, like, it's very, like, casual to say, like, oh, I kin this character. And, like,
Uh-huh.
I know the term has, like, changed over the years, except for, like, a couple people who do take it very seriously. However,